Guys, today is an exciting day. Today we got this package from DJI. So today we are going to open this package, and of course there is a surprise inside this package. So let's open it.
Let's go!
This is a gimbal I ordered from DJI.com, their website, and they sent it to me. And now this is for the first time I'm opening this shipping list, and then this is the gimbal.
The main box. Oh, it came in a fiber box? Nice.
This is the gimbal. So this says Ronin-SC by DJI. So this gimbal is for the camera. So I already bring my camera. This is my Sony A6400. So I'm gonna use this camera with this gimbal. So let's open it up. It's a nice plastic wrap here. We just need to open this wrap.
There's an opening. Yeah. Get it out.
Alright, so this is the box, this is the gimbal, and it came in a nice cushion box. And to open this,
You have to take up the paper part first, and then there's like a little latch under it.
Okay,
take
so
up the paper part first.
Oh. Okay, so let's open this.
I think you have to take off the paper.
So let's open this paper, and this is done. This is the latch.
Where is it? Oh, that's the handle. Nice.
Okay, so this paper is out. So this is the Ronin-SC gimbal. Now, so this is the box, and there are two latches here. There are two latches. We just need to pull these latches. All right.
And it opens up.
So let's open this up and turn it around. It says Ronin-SC DJI. So before opening this box, I just want to tell you why I ordered Ronin-SC. This is a newer version of gimbal made by DJI. Previous version of DJI's gimbal is called Ronin-S only. So basically the difference of Ronin-S and Ronin-SC is that Ronin-SC is a newer version of this gimbal. Other than that, this is a little bit lighter, and its payload is around 4 pounds. That is not bad, because I'm going to use this Sony A6400 mirrorless camera in this gimbal, and its weight is less than 2 pounds. So this gimbal can easily handle this camera. Other than that, another advantage of using Ronin-SC is this is lighter, and this is very user friendly, and this is of course going to be fun to use. So let's open this box. I hope, yeah,
Come on.
yes, just
Ooh.
we need to make sure these two latches are open so that we can open this box. Now in this box, first of all, this packet comes. This is the user manual that comes in this box, and I don't want to open this. Basically, if I need, I can refer to it later. And there are a lot of parts in it, in this box. So first of all, I will open up everything and put it here. So first of all, this is the, so far I understand by saying it, this is the grip of holding the gimbal, and also this is the battery to use this gimbal. The next one is this is the leg, or I can say the tripod of this gimbal. This tripod opens this way. This is the tripod, and this all basically goes under the battery. Easy. Now it can stand like this, or you can use it as a longer grip. So nice. Okay, looks nice, right?
Yeah.
Next one is this original, the main gimbal. This is the main gimbal. The main feature of gimbal is that they added 3 locks in 3 motors of this gimbal. So this is the number 1 lock. Hopefully there is another lock. Yes, this is another lock here, and there should be another lock here. This is the number 3 lock. So these 3 locks, when these 3 locks are on, this gimbal will not wiggle up, or this gimbal will not move around. So this is very easy to carry, or very easy to pack it up. But this is another useful thing that DJI added in its new Ronin-SC gimbal.
Cool.
So
Assemble it.
let's assemble it. So far I believe this front part starts from here.
And then you slide the lift.
Yeah, this is the lock. After putting it in, this is the lock. You just need to put it a little bit behind so that this will not fall. Now it can stand by itself.
Wow.
Now it can stand by itself. There are some small parts as well. First of all, this is the mount that goes underneath the camera, and this is the mount, and there is a toolkit. It has different tools and also 3 screws. These screws will be needed only to mount the camera. Other than that, there is another part. This is to hold the lens. If you use a longer lens in this camera, if you use a longer lens, this part can be used to hold the lens. But for our case, this lens is only 16 to 50 mm, and this is a very tiny lens, so for sure we are not gonna use this part. And this is called spacer. The use of spacer is sometimes basically this part will go here to attach the camera, and if you see here, there is a significant amount of gap, and it is not touching the autofocus portion of the lens of this camera, so it's good. But sometimes this lens is little bit bigger, and in that case you need to use this spacer to put it here and then put this thing here, so that there will be a gap here and it will not touch the lens. And in our case, our camera is a tiny one, so this will work with this perfectly, and we don't need this space. We are just going to put it in the storage, as we are not gonna use this. Basically, at this point I just want to say that this gimbal is made or prepared for the mirrorless cameras. Those are kind of handy or kind of small, and like Sony A6400. Basically in this gimbal, this camera's name was mentioned specially, that this camera will work with this gimbal properly, so I'm gonna use this camera. Definitely this belt is going to give us some trouble, but we need to find a way to use or to keep this belt while using this camera on this gimbal, but without having any problem. This is the mobile mount. Basically this mobile mount goes here, The main purpose of this mobile mount is that very interesting. This mobile mount will help to mount a cell phone here and control this device with the gesture and track your position. It means that there will be no communication between this device and the camera except the record button. You can use this you can use a cable to connect a cable here. There is a cable point here, a USB-C connection. I can show here. There is a USB-C connection here. You can connect a cable from here to the with the camera just to use the record button, but now if you want to make your device, I mean the gimbal, responsive with your gesture or response with your body movement, in that case you need this attachment to attach the cell phone here and run the DJI app in cell phone, and that app will follow you, and their response you can see in this whole movement of the camera. Maybe my explanation is little bit tricky now, but later on when I use this app with this cell phone, in my next video you can see that how it works. Yeah, it came with 3 cable. Okay, now I can explain the reason of why it came with 3 cable. First of all, this cable is the larger one or longer one to charge this device. Okay, and second cable is USB-C to USB-C. This cable is used basically to connect with the camera. Those cameras have USB-C connection, but Sony A6400 don't have USB-C connection, so it has a regular port like this, and another point is USB-C. So USB-C goes here and this goes there. So they gave 2 cables in case if you use different cameras, then you can use these 2 cables. So now we need this cable and this one to charge this. So basically this is called Ronin-SC, made by DJI. And now I want to talk about its price. This is a little bit pricey. If you find it online in their website, you will find it as $359 US. So I spent $491 including tax, shipping, everything is included in this price, and I got this product. So I'm very excited to use this product. In my next video I will show you how to balance this camera in this gimbal, and I will show how to use the app, and we'll go from there. So that's everything. If you want to say anything.
No, I'm just really overwhelmed with how this looks. It looks so good. I can't wait to see video from this gimbal.
Yes,
Camera.
the video of using this camera with this gimbal will be awesome. The main reason of my buying this gimbal is that this camera has a wonderful feature of 4K video recording, but the only lagging this camera has is that it doesn't have any inbuilt image stabilization. It just have image stabilizer in this lens. So if I use only this camera to shoot, it doesn't give me a steady shot. So if I decided to buy a gimbal where I can install this camera, and the footage will be awesome. So I'm excited to use this camera on this gimbal, and I will make my next video there I will show you how to balance this camera, and I will provide you some footage that I will take with this camera using this gimbal. So for today, and that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. So for today, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please write in the comment section, or if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the bell icon so that it will notify you when I upload my next video. That's it. So that's all for now. Have a good time and have fun. Bye bye.